reporting on that topic. Turning our attention to the weather, live look here in Bermuda. You can still see some rain coming down there. A little droplet on the lens of that camera. Of course, they had Ernesto in Bermuda, causing some trouble for the folks down there. I want to bring in meteorologist Eric Garlick. Of course, that storm is moving out. Some rip currents affected along the U.S. coast, though, right?
Yeah, a lot of rip currents, a lot of rescues going on. Unfortunately, just something that you have to deal with.
Right.
Nice weather and rip currents, not a good combination for the beach, and that's what we had this weekend. Pretty nice day yesterday. Had some storms in the evening. Similar today.
Okay.
We're going to have those thunderstorm chances as we head into the afternoon and evening. I think it's going to be a little bit earlier than what we've had the last couple of nights, and that's because the cold front is going to be approaching the area and swinging through the area as we head through the afternoon, and that'll be the trigger for those showers and thunderstorms. But it's going to bring us some nice weather this week. Here's what the radar looked like last evening, looking at those storms developing and pushing off to the south and east, and we're going to see more of the same as we go through the afternoon and evening for today. Tracking a little bit of light precip up in the high country once again this morning, similar to what we had yesterday. You can see it there showing up on radar. Nothing too pronounced, but you might have to turn the windshield wipers on just a little bit as that passes over you. Taking a look at those rain chances this afternoon, up to about a 40% chance here in the Charlotte area. I can't rule out a severe storm or two, level 1 and level 2, for the number of storms we could see become severe. Isolated, a little bit more scattered in nature as you head toward that level 2. Futurecast showing those storms fired up 1, 2 o'clock, diving off to the south and east. Here's 3 o'clock right along the I-40 corridor. Notice Mecklenburg County mainly dry. Of course, we've got a lot of activities going on, the Pride Festival and parade from 1 to 4. I think our rain chances are on the tail end of that, so most of that should be rain-free, but we'll have to worry about those storms as we head toward 4 or 5 o'clock, and maybe 1 or 2 lingering 6, 7 o'clock. But on Monday, 1 or 2 of these storms will be possible once again, but much lower rain chances. A little bit of fog in some areas that had rain yesterday, but those current temperatures, similar to where we were yesterday, upper 60s and low 70s, 72 in Charlotte. We're going to see these readings later this week, down into the low 60s during the early morning hours. So a nice little change. Grab the umbrella for today. Probably not going to need it, but as those scattered storms develop, might need it depending on where you are. Not everybody going to see rain for today. 88 in the foothills, 91 in the Piedmont, 92 in the Sandhills. First alert in play because of those storm chances. Look at these feel-like temperatures, though. Yeah, hot, humid once again, upper 90s for those feel-like temps. But look what happens. Actual highs in the low 80s and feel like temperatures in the low 80s for much of the week. So a big shift in our weather pattern and the weather that is going to be in place over top of us. Ernesto still moving off to the north and east. Now a tropical storm. Could see that become a hurricane once again tomorrow morning, but rip current's going to be likely across the east coast. First alert in play for storms this afternoon, and then as we head through the week, just a beautiful week ahead. 81 the high on Wednesday. Now you're up to date with the latest First Alert forecast.